DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Soraya, and before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, I am a few minutes late. I was trying to use a different computer, but it seemed like it's not working out. So I'll wait for you guys to get your notification and come on in. Um, I'm on my iPad, so I know I'm gonna have to talk a little bit louder. Oh, I can't even see that name. Hello to everybody's coming in. Let's see. I'm gonna use my phone as well. Hello from Turkey. How are you today? Hi, Lauren. Hi, Sheila. How are you ladies doing today? Let's see. I'm gonna have to use my phone to help me out, guys. You say you're fine. Is it Nazmi? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Let's see. Hey, Delphine. How are you? Yasha Allah, Lauren. How is everyone doing today? So yeah, I was trying to hi Lori. Yes, thank you. Blessed and thankful. I am so glad to hear that. Yeah, I was trying to get my other computer working, guys, and it just wasn't working out for me. And so I had to switch to my laptop, which, hey, Daphne. Oh, good but a cold. Yeah, I can relate. Hey, Ivy B, how are you? Hey, Carol, how are you? I can totally relate. I'm trying to, I'm actually trying to fight through my cold as well. And it's all, I'm at the last part of this cold, but it's trying to hang on around with me, y'all. Ivy, how are you? So I so glad to see everyone. Thank you guys for coming in and blessing me with the thumbs up. I'm gonna share with you guys my happy mail that actually made me happy. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on today. Let me know if you guys can hear me pretty well. I hope so. But I want to share with you guys some happy mail that I received from Patricia Jones. Yep, I got this happy mail. Let me just, I'm gonna turn it this way. That I got from Patricia Jones. So let's scoot back so I can share. It came in this big bag right here. So how's the weather where everybody is at? And this is the happy mail. This is a 365 create. That's what it says. 365 create the happy planner. So I got this from Patricia. It is so pretty. So let me share with you all what's in this, what's all coming here. I love it. So colorful. It's so ready for spring. It got two zippers on the side. And in here, it's a lot of pockets. You say, yes, I'm here. I hear you really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It has a lot of pockets like this. Oh, is it? It's snowing? Oh, wow. It's been snowing here too. So it has a lot of pockets. And in one of the pockets are, she got me some jewelry. So this is hey Gloria, how are you? Carol said, oh wow, I never seen one like that. I used to have three. Yeah, yeah. I never heard of it either. So I am super excited to have it. 365. So at oh, I didn't even know. Definitely say I'm doing good. I'm working on the snowman. I'm just gonna put it right here so it doesn't look like I'm looking away. Definitely say I'm doing good. I'm working on the snowman square. We are getting some wintry mixed with snow and sleet. Oh wow, be safe. Lauren say my husband is bugged up, which means I'm like to get in my immune system. It's not great. I up the fruit, veggies, and fresh air. Yes. Good morning, Vivian. How are you today? So I never seen the 365 Create, but it comes with the beads in here to make jewelry. Look at these beads. They are so pretty. So they got these type of glass beads. Hi Sue, Hooked by Sue. How are you? And it has, just different beads that you can like make jewelry. That was in one of the bags. It is so much. Have you guys ever heard of the 365 Create bags? And we have these types of beads. Thank you. Just different beads where if you are into jewelry making, a lot of beads. And also it got some pencils, some colorful pencils that looks like this. Then, so that came in a pocket. But look at all those pockets. You got a pocket here, here. Hey Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, how are you? And you got pockets here. And then on the other side of it, oh my goodness, on the other side, guys, woo, it's some stuff in here. It is some stuff in here. I have a planner. Look at this floral planner, y'all. This is just absolutely, that's a floral planner. And it says 2022. That is really, really nice. And in here also, it's a lot of stuff. Also, I have the, oh wow, look at that. It even comes with the tools that I need to make the jewelry. Wow. It's a jewelry tool set. So that came in there. Hi, Mary Bell. Hi, Angie. It came with that. And I got all 34 pieces of your stickers. Wow. Also, it has this bag right here, and in here it has, now if you're just tuning in, Patricia Jones blessed me with this Happy Meal. So let me show you what else it came. And this is called the 365. Okay, it comes with, if you wanted to make these out to be some earrings. So it came with these right here. It came with this right here. Hey Gigi, the Crochet Queen. Hey Tina from Craft by the Rose. These right here. And also some in purple. Aren't those pretty? Those are so pretty. Wow. So this, like I said, this is called the 365 Create. And Patricia Jones blessed me with this. But y'all, this is the everything that you need to like starting on making you some type of jewelry. And you can just keep it right, nice and secure right in here. All these extra pockets. And it's colorful. And this right here You can just stick it right here. And it's secure right there. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Pamela said, please make sure you check out her latest podcast. Pamela, do you mind dropping that link? Hi, Melanie. Hi, Stephanie. How is everyone? So, yeah, it's called 365 Create. And like I said, hey, Ursula, how are you? Yeah, it's called 365 Create. And everything that you need to create some jewelry, you have it. And I will be sharing these stickers. I got 34 of them, so I will be sharing those. And I will be making these out to be earrings. Hi, Kim, the crafty nomad. Hi, Gabby. Gabby, how are you? I will be making I will turn these into some earrings, guys. How cute are these? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Patricia. She really hooked the sister up. And let me just, and like I said, this is the whole kit. Everything you need to make jewelry. And then this here, this planner right here. Hi, Lashira. How are you? Let's see. This is nice and thick. If you guys miss Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner latest podcast, there's her link. Please check it out. I've seen that bag before, but with different stuff in it. I think she filled it specifically for your interest. Could have been. All are awesome. Yeah, so this has a little gold closure. And I'm just loving the floral print in here. And yeah. Yeah. So that is pretty awesome. And like I said, with the pencils and all of these beads, I am going to get busy. Hi, Denisha. Now, let's see. Let's move this over there. So yeah, guys, I have been really under the weather, and I'm not 100% right now either, but I knew I needed to come on and show my face, let you guys know that I am okay. I'm okay. I love color pencil. I only have about, you only have 250 of them. Yeah, so I have been really under the weather. I've been trying to motivate myself and pump myself up to make myself feel better, mind over everything. And I believe by Christ's stripes I am healed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But I have been, trying to balance this thing going out. Hi, Dorian. How are you? That is definitely a fantastic bit. Yeah. I'm getting there, Denisha. Thank you, Daphne. So yeah, I got this Happy Mail, and it really, really made me happy. And yeah, so make sure you thumbs up, okay?
No, off the porch, up here. Why would you start down there?
Okay, y'all, I'm doing live. All right. So anyway, so I feel a whole lot better, but I wanted to go on StreamYard today because I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this live by myself. I want someone to kind of help me carry the torch. But the thing about it is I couldn't get my laptop to work. Pamela said I too was under the weather, just getting back to normal. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Lauren said little ones not giving me much chance to listen and catch up, but I'll leave you running. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, how have you been? Everybody speaking. Yeah, so I was like, rest and feel better. It takes a yes, Pamela. I told you, I said, I always tell my daughter, that's when as we get older, our bodies it just takes a little bit more time to fight the cold and whatever you may be experiencing. It just takes a little time, but this too shall pass. Okay, this too shall pass. But anyway, what are you guys working on? What is in your cup? And what is on your hook? I have not been crocheting for a while. I haven't been feeling up to it. Hey sis, that's my beautiful sister Christine. She said good morning, sis. And everyone, feel better, sis. I will be calling you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. So yeah, what is in y'all cup and what is currently on y'all hook? I haven't been crocheting, y'all. I have. You know how you say like, crochet is gonna make me feel better, but I haven't. Pamela, I'm loving your makes that you made with your Pinky J. Your Pinky J is off the chain. I love your headbands. Yes, praying you feel better. Thank you so much, Doreen. I appreciate that so very much, so very much, so very much. Denisha said hello to everyone. So I do have like some projects that I really do need to get done, but I did my first live and giveaway last night. Oh man, Melanie did edit her name, y'all. It was Melanie Modern Crochet. I saw your last video. Melanie, did you get my message? I sent you a message on Facebook. I cannot believe this. Melanie Modern Crochet is now Melanie Crochet. And yeah, Maribel said, heads up, you are getting static sound. Am I? Oh my, good morning, Lillian. How are you? Not sure what's wrong. Your auto is breaking up. Okay, maybe I need to. Sometimes I have to be a little bit closer to the. Sometimes I have to be a little bit closer to the mic, but I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Granny D. Hey, Mayor. All right. Yes, I got it. I'll keep the one you are sending and we'll give the one I bought. Okay. Hi, May. Okay. Uh, Everybody is speaking. So you said sounds has improved. Okay. Sometimes, y'all, the struggles are real. I was trying to, you sound normal now. The struggles are real when dealing with I wish I was on my laptop, but my laptop decided that it didn't want to work right. It don't want to work right. Hey, Ish. Hey, Ish. Can you throw me a bottle of water? Oh, yeah. So I'm glad I sound a whole lot better drinking hot tea on Zoom and service and watching you on TV. Thank you so much, Vivian. Hey, May. She said, hey, sis, how are you? Can you throw me a bottle of water? I need some water. I feel so parched. Probably should have got it out of there. Thank you so much. I feel so parched. Granny D say howdy to all. I was just stopping by, checking in, everyone. Have a blessed day. You as well, Stephanie. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, so I got a you say I love that bag you got. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I love it too. I'm definitely driving again. Queen B, you driving again? Okay, be careful. While you driving. Be careful. I'm good, sis. Just getting my morning going. All right. Yeah, so I am just trying to just work through it, y'all. I got my muffin and I'm just trying to work through it. Okay. And I got some coffee. I got my coffee and a banana muffin. My taste bud just went out the window, but I woke to about an inch of snow and mainly the last few hours. Wow, Granny D. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. It's winter time. Not what my friend Ursula said. It's summertime in the UK. But it's winter here. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite too. So I got that with a nice cup of coffee. Um, these are the new channels, Miss Jeanette. My other channel got. Oh, really? Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Stephanie, that's a shame. She said her channel got hacked. I have one more week of this Daniel fast. Oh, okay. Melanie say stay bundled up with soup, orange juice, vitamins, and rest. Yes, yes, Melanie. Absolutely. That's what I've been doing. I kind of like burnt myself out with tea, y'all. I was drinking tea morning, noon, night, all in between. And so this morning I got up, I was like, you know what? Let me make me a cup of tea. I was like, I can't even drink another cup of tea. I have burnt myself out with tea. So now I was like, you know what? Let me switch it up some. Let me give me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna give me a cup of coffee. So I got some coffee. My appetite is very small. Anytime I bite just one thing, my stomach feel like overfull. Like all I did was took a bite of that muffin and I feel stuffed. Like I feel extremely stuffed. Like I've been eating more than what I'm eating. And I'm trying to make sure I do eat something because, you don't want to lose your strength. You need your strength. But I'll just drink my coffee though. Mm-hmm. I'll drink my coffee. And I don't force it because if I try to force myself to eat, and then it's gonna make me sick. So I eat as much as I can, and then I stop, and that's it. Hey Rochelle, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. So I'm so glad to see everybody, cause I was lacking, y'all. I've been lacking. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying to participate in everybody else's live, but I was not being as social as I normally been. I've been enjoying eating Pink Lady apples. Yummy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Pink Lady apples as well. Um, what else? The Fuji apples are one of my favorite Fuji's. Um, but the Pink Lady, when it's on sale, I definitely eat Pink Lady as well, Granny D. We got to get those vitamins in however we can get them through apples, through oranges, through all that. But just like I was talking to my sister this morning, it doesn't even matter if you do try to go through all those steps. You can still come up with a call. Hey, Consuelo. Yay, Consuelo. She said, good morning, Jeanette and everyone. Consuelo, how are you today? So glad to see you. I hope you are doing better. Like my sister and I was talking, regardless if we keep ourselves bundle up and all that good stuff, the cold still can sneak up on us, right? Those colds still gonna sneak up right upon us, y'all. So all we can do is just let it take its course, do what it needs to do, and go on by its business. That's what Linda Simpson told me. Tell that cold, go on by its business. And I'm telling this cold, you better go on about your business. So yeah, guys. So that was my Happy Meal. And I'm gonna make some beautiful jewelry. I'm gonna make some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hey Jamie, how are you? I am going to make some beautiful. I'll make some nice stuff out of this stuff, y'all. And I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share it. Jamie say good morning, all. I really love everything. So I just got to get back into the swing of things. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure I get my energy up. I'm just trying to, get my energy up and get myself, back strong. Which I feel better already. I do. I feel better hanging out with you guys. Who knew? What a cool and thoughtful. Yeah, Mayor, I thought so too. Hi, good morning. Adea Yarn Arts. How are you today? Is that Pamela that you have on? It is cute. The hat that I'm wearing, is that Pamela's hat? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a hat that I got from Pamela. Yep, thank you. Yep, sure is. So I got a what's her name? Crochet Every Day with Judy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her channel, Crochet Every Day with Judy. I'm going to leave her link when I get through with this live. And she are collecting some hats, guys. Hey, my beautiful friend Priscilla. She said, hey, everyone. But it's cold, Priscilla. I understand. So, Crochet Every Day with Judy. She is collecting hats for I forgot which organization is. Hey Donna, how are you today? So glad to see everyone. She praying you feel better soon. Yeah. Crochet Every Day with Judy is collecting hats. So I'm going to leave her information down below in case you got some hats that you want to contribute, just sitting around the house or whatever like that. So I got some hats, and she's collecting hats and scarves. Donna say hello, everyone. So good to see you. What's on your hook and what is in your cup? So she's going to be collecting these hats, guys. I will leave her video link down below. I know Priscilla had shared out the video, and I planned on sharing it too, but I'll just leave it in the link where you can donate if you want to. So yeah. Okay, so Priscilla has dropped the link. Thank you so much, Priscilla. That is from Crochet Every Day with Judy. Hats and scarves for the undeserved children. Yeah, and I was like, wow, I'm so glad, because I do have a lot of hats and scarves. They just sitting around here. I ain't doing nothing. They just collecting dust, y'all. That's all they doing. Hey, Sharon, how are you today? She said, hey, everyone. Virtual hugs to you, Sharon. You say, I have to go, need to concentrate on work and pray this tonight. Oh, we praying for you, Gigi. I hope it passed. Thank you so much, Gloria. That's Gigi, the crochet queen. Oh, man. She said she hoping that this tornado pass them. Wow. Ooh, y'all in those tornado city states. Ooh, that is scary. Well, be safe, Gloria. Thank you so much. So I am going to be donating some hats and scarves. So I was getting ready to send her some. I'm good, Jeanette. Sharon, I'm so glad you're doing good. Hey, good morning, Miss Jardine. Miss Jardine, how is your hats coming along on your central? Yeah, I'm so glad you're doing good. Yeah, so I was getting ready. I had some hats and I was getting ready to send her those, but I said, you know what? I can whip up a few more hats and send it to Judy at Crochet Every Day. So Priscilla dropped the link. If you guys are interested in, donating some hats and scarves, just sitting around collecting dust, she would love to have those. It has to be handcrafted. So I said, you know what? I'm going to, now that I do get a little bit more of my energy, I'm going to, hey Marsha Lee, new name guys is Seeing Stitches Creations. Yes, she changed her name to Seeing Stitches Creations. Just did number 6 last 2. Oh, Miss Jardine. All right now. That is so good, Miss Jardine. I'm so glad that you enjoying your machine. Yeah. Marsha Lee, what is in your cup and what is on your hook? Praying for your safety. Yeah, because they got a tornado watch. Woo, child. See, every time you can complain about something, somebody could be experiencing something a little bit worse. So it's best not to complain, but we're human beings. So we're going to complain, right? But I try to keep it at a bay. I try to keep it at a minimum. I'm trying to keep it at a minimum. Melanie, I am so, man. I hate I missed your first live. Oh, man. You said, Carol said, I'm back. Hey, y'all, lost connection. I'm back. Okay, Carol, I'm so glad you are back. Thank you for the push. Miss Jardine, you are so welcome. It is snowing here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It's snowing there? Wow, and it's also, wow. Wow, it's snowing there, Marsha Lee. Ooh, child. Stay warm. Stay warm. So I am going to get to my my knitting machine, y'all, and I'm going to whip up some more hats so I can donate them to Crochet Every Day with Judy. I know she's going to love it. I know she's going to love it. Yes, she's going to love it. Seeing Stitches Creation said, just had some coffee and lemon on my hook. I am trying to work up a sweater, making up my own design with double crochet, single crochet, online rows 13, going to 41. Oh, okay. All right. What you say, Donna said? Donna said, wow, the snow is only 135 miles from where I live. I hope it stays over there because I'm in Georgia too. Oh, wow. I know, right? I know. How many needles should the knitting machine have to make a hat? I think I have. How many needles I have? Thank you for dropping Seeing Stitches Creation link. If you're not part of Seeing Stitches Creations, formerly known as Blind Stitches Creations, join her family. She is trying to get to 600. So let's help her get there. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping her link. Jamie said, I am on the phone, so I am, okay, not working, lurking. Thank you. Central is 48. All right, thank you. 48. So I'm going to be making some extra hats. I got about, I don't know how many hats, but I want to make a few more on my Central machine, and then I'm going to send it on over to Judy. I had a scarf that I started. Maybe I finished that scarf too, because she is collecting both hats and scarves. So, y'all, I'm glad to be able to get up. Listen, If you got any type of organization that that's in need of hats, scarves, or anything, please let me know. It is a blessing as Mindful Crafts and More. That's the beautiful Katrina. As she says, it's a blessing to be a blessing. So anytime that you all got anything like that, make sure you make that announcement so we can know, so we can contribute. Mm-hmm. Make sure you letting us know so we can contribute. That's why I wanted to make sure. Thank you for dropping Jamie Hook Link. Thank you for dropping Consuelo. Consuelo, I am so glad to see you. I'm glad to see everybody. Marshall, how are you today? She said, hugs, Jeanette. And hi to everyone in the chat. Hugs to you. And how are you today? Yeah, so I got that. I'm excited. Listen. All I gotta do is just crank it up, y'all. My knitting machine, it changed my life, y'all. It changed my life. Now that I know how to cast on and cast off, y'all, I was able to cast on. I'm gonna tell you what I was struggling at. I watched so many. Let's you say good morning, Priscilla and Consuelo. I understood how to cast on. Okay, all right. All you gotta do is go back and forward. I mean, how hard is that? But the casting off, I could not get it. I could not get it. You say I am staying nice and warm. It is 42 outside. Stay warm, darling. I am only a few away from 800. Y'all, if you are not, Daphne, can you please drop your link? Daphne, if you guys are not part of her channel, please make sure you join her channel. She is just a few away from 800. Drop that link. Nightbox gonna drop it, Daphne. But like I said, don't be waiting on Nightbox. Do not wait on Nightbox. Any of my members, do not wait on Nightbox. Sometimes Nightbox be taking too long. What was I saying, y'all? So yeah, I am in a ice storm. What? I am in an ice storm and praying I don't lose. Oh, Michelle. Oh no. Oh, we are praying for you. Oh no. She said she hopes she don't lose electricity. Ooh, child. Uh, Marsha Lee, what you say, darling? Oh man. Marcel, I hope you don't. Oh man, please. Please don't let them they lose electricity. Please don't. Marsha Lee from Seeing Stitches says, I changed my name because in the beginning I was blind, but now I am being led by the Holy Spirit. So I have evolved and now I am seeing stitches. Oh wow, that is what a blessing, Marsha Lee. We're gonna take that. Melanie Crochet said the casting on and off are everything. It could mess up bad. I need to learn how to do fixed dressing. Okay, so this is where I was struggling at, y'all. I knew how to cast on. As soon as I watched the video, I saw so many videos. I was like, "Oh, that's it. Okay, and I did it right." But I tell you one thing: the casting off. Every time I would cast off, my work was unraveling. And if you're not a knitter, you don't know how to, pick up those stitches. Cause I would hear people say, "Oh, you're gonna have to pick up the stitch." I'm like, I don't know how to pick up a stitch. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping links. Don't forget to drop yours. Daphne says, here's her link, guys. Daphne Bombas is almost at 800. Let's go ahead and get her to 1,000. Everybody's speaking. Is Crystal here? Hi, Crystal from Divergent. How are you? Yeah. If I missed anyone, let me just try to catch up. Hey V, how are you? You say hello. From Burton, Vermont. We have lots of snow and very, very cool. Wow. Yes, they want. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me catch up. Hi, Lydia. Good morning. I'm working on my KB Afghan. Okay, God is so good. Yes, He is. All the time. All the time. Hey, yeah. I'm learning about dropping and tucking stitches. Yeah, so, um, hey, Bev from Denver, Italy. How are you? Yeah, guys. So it's like, let me just drink something. Excuse me, guys. Mm. When I did the cast on, it was easy because you just go back and forward. Um, what you say, and all the time, God is good. Yes, 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 Queen B, yes. So I had got that concept. I understood it. I did it. I got it. It's okay. But when I got ready to cast off, my stuff would just, it would just fall apart. Jamie say, hey all, got on my computer now. I can see the chat easier. Okay, doing well, Jeanette. Hope all is well with you and yours. All is getting there. It is so much better. I'm so glad to be here with you all. Uh, Priscilla said you have to put the crochet hook in the loop that is dropped. Then use the hook to grab the line of yarn that is going across and bring the. Now, Priscilla, all that, girl, that's good news. Yes, girl, that's great. But I know how to do it now. I know how to cast on and cast off now. When I did my first hat, that blue hat, I did it's in my craft room. I did this blue hat and I said, you know what? This is not rocket science, okay? This is not hard. I'm making this harder than it has to be. And I took my time. I took my time because I'm impatient, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you all. I need to pray. I need to pray constantly to be more patient. So by me not being patient, that's what. Hey T, how are you? I wasn't being patient, y'all. You say that is for a drop stitch to that girl S. So I wasn't being patient, hurrying up, taking my work off the thing, and not really, going in there, taking my time with my needle and taking that stuff out properly. That's all it was. I was not taking it all properly. But now I have patience with myself and now I do it right. Patience is a virtue, y'all. These things I know, but sometimes we can get impatient, y'all. Patient, what is that? Do explain. Bear. Bear said, patient, what is that? Do explain. I didn't have patience. So when I got ready to take my work off, I, just, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then I said, stop, pump your brakes, look at the video again, and now take it off. It didn't unravel. Then I cinched it up at the bottom, cinched it up at the top, married them together, and they became one. There was a harmony together, y'all. Melanie said, I think Priscilla is talking about fixing. Yeah, that's what she's talking about. Yeah, she's talking about if I do a drop stitch. Priscilla is professional. She knows all that stuff, y'all. So only thing I can say is it's just, anytime that you're doing your craft, just having the patience with yourself. I recently ruined a large project with impatience. I get it. Yep. Mayor said it's the same for regular knitting on long needles, which is why I like circular needles better. You don't drop as many stitches with circular needles. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hi, Kivia. How are you today? So glad to see you. Terrell say, hey, everyone. Yeah. Yeah. And I said, you know what, girl? I said, girl, be patient with yourself. What is the hurry? Like, what are you doing? You're like, what are you doing? And so when I did that, I did it right. Yes, sometimes we have to slow down and pull ourselves together. Yes, Daphne. And hit the reset button. Daphne, yes. Yes. Kivia, you doing good? I'm so glad. Okay, Lauren. Thank you so much, Lauren. Lauren said, take care, everyone. Lauren, you as well. Take care. Yes, thank you so much, Lauren. You always there for me. Thank you. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Pump your brakes and just enjoy the process. I really like cranking the thing. It's like, I don't know. Like all you doing is just like cranking. Miss Jardine she can testify. Hey, Melanie. Melanie say hello, gorgeous Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Jeanette, is there a tutorial for the J Shaw? Please, if I Melanie, absolutely. It's called the Easy J Shaw. Jeanette, you are doing so well with your central. Thank you, Priscilla. That's a friend for you. Hey, Kibby. Okay, everybody's speaking. Yes, I have a tutorial for the Easy J Shaw. And you have to be persistent. Yes, Miss Jardine. You sure do have to be persistent. But anything that you do, you gotta, be a little patient with yourself. Like, calm down. Everybody speaking. Mary from Runaway Needle said it's kind of funny that knitters need crochet hooks to fix the work because many knitters look down on crocheting as inferior needle art, which is so wrong. You think so, Mary? Thank you, Priscilla. Okay, Priscilla is going to drop my Easy J shawl. You think so, Mary? Honey, let me tell you something. I'm doing the best I can with this craft. So I will hope nobody look down on anybody. Mary, crochet knitters unite. Yeah, they have to. They have to be as one. Okay, we gotta, be as one. Yes, I hope they don't. Hey, Angela. She said, good afternoon, all. Okay, so there's the link to the Easy J shawl, triangle shawl. And I'm telling you, that is a really, really easy pattern. I think, you can just get you a cake or two and make a beautiful shawl. I'm going to make me another one and give it away. Good job. Oh, thank you, Granny D. Granny D, you're the best. Thank you so much. I need your presence too. Thank you, Granny D, for being here. So yeah, that shawl, you say unite. You knew what I meant. My fingers are so cold, snowing in Georgia. Oh man, Bev, you better make you some fingerless gloves. Hey, Be More Babe Boutique. That's the beautiful Lisa. She said, good afternoon, sunshine. Hello, everyone. Many blessings to you. I am receiving those blessings, girl. How are you today? Yeah, Bev, listen, what are your hands doing cold? We better make some fingerless gloves and Bev, we are getting snow tomorrow. Oh man, Denisha, you're gonna get some snow tomorrow, Denisha. Oh wow. Whenever I go to the small yarn shop, Melanie Crochet says, whenever I go to a small yarn shop and everyone is knitting and I say I crochet, they look at me like I am crazy. And I ask, do you want to learn to knit? And they ask, do you want to learn to knit? And I say, not at all. This is so strange to me. Hi, Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More. Katrina, how are you today? This is so strange to me, y'all. Oh wow, I would have never thought. Hold on. Because I have been to like yarn shops where they did both. Well, I'm gonna say Joann. I ain't gonna say I've been to the yarn shops. I did go to Joann, and Joann, you can learn how to knit or crochet. Yeah, everybody's speaking. Cold and rainy here in Mississippi. Kivia, stay warm. Stay warm. I have gotten the same feeling that Mir has expressed it. Crochet will always be my first love. I think it is very easy to create anything you can think of. But see, here's the thing, Priscilla. I didn't know that there was any type of rivalry. I would have never thought that a knitter would look down on a crocheter. That don't even make sense. Oh, wow. Queen Bee said, absolutely, she's right. Crocheting used to be seen as the inferior art to knitting. I think both of them are wonderful. I think crocheting and knitting is equally beautiful. I think they're equally beautiful. I mean, that's just my opinion. I would never look at nobody like that. And if somebody ever look at me that, if anybody ever look at me that way, you know I'm gonna tell them, excuse me, I have a central machine. I'm gonna read them their rights. I'm gonna say, excuse me, I got me a central. So when I need me a knitted hat or a knitted scarf, all I gotta do is crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. That'll shut them up. Like I am trying to learn how to loom knit. The hardest part for me is to get the bottom loop over the top loop because I can't see, so I have to feel. Oh, I understand, Marsha Lee. Yeah. You said I am good waiting on the snow to start so I can finish my cardigan and watch the snow fall. How are you? Much better, Be More Babe Boutique. That's the beautiful Lisa. Much better. Well, bye everyone. Have to have a wonderful. Oh, thank you so much, Sue. That's Hooked by Sue. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't agree with people like that. I think that's kind of. I don't know. You said crochet is a growing so fast. Knitting better watch out. Crochet. Let me ask you guys a question then. Who was first, crocheting or knitting? Do anybody know what came first? What came first, y'all? Knitting or crocheting? I don't know. Yeah. A lot of the high-end yarn shops, they have knitting circles. Yeah. Yeah, Jeanette, both knitting and crocheting are beautiful. I think so. Both are equally beautiful. I think so. Yes, they used to say crocheting is the stepchild to knitting. I would laugh and keep working on items. I promise you guys, no exaggeration, I've never heard this. Crocheting is my favorite. Hey, Mimi D, how are you? Has videos about the root. What Melanie said, Gigi has videos about how rude the people are when you visit your local yarn shop. Very snobbish. Some knitters are what? I wouldn't even want to see that. Many even think loom knitting is inferior. I knit, loom knit, crochet plus embroider, cross stitch, but many other knitters are snobby. Wow. Hey, Seta Play, Seta, how are you today? Seta, thank you for stopping in to say hello. How are you? So good to see you. I saw on a well-known podcast that she was shopping for yarn at a big box store, and the cashier said that must be yarn for crocheting. The podcaster was offended. What? Wow. Wow. I don't know. I learned knitting first, but I love crocheting. Set a Place said, hey everybody. I have been loom knitting forever. Definitely need to get back into it. Supposedly knitting. But you know what? Well, you know what? The bottom line is You said what? What Google University said? Crochet came first. Crochet came first, according to Google University. Ah! Everybody speaking to the beautiful Sarah. Marsha Lee say, hey everybody that knit looks down on the knitting machine and say it's cheating. Well, there it is. I'm good, thank you. I am so glad you are doing good, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, thank you. Mary said you have to do what makes you happy. Yeah, Bear said there always mind your own business and stop jumping others. Here's the thing. Oh, did type that out loud. Oh yeah. Yes, you typed it. I'm not against either or. I didn't even know, y'all. That was such a thing that a knitter would look down on a crocheter. Who knew, right? Who knew? Just look it up. Knitting. Oh, Queen Bee said she just looked it up. Knitting was first. Yes, you did, Bev. Yeah. That's okay, Bev. That's okay. Girl, go ahead and express yourself. It's all about expression over here. You know what? I would feel very uncomfortable if I go into, hey, Bev, from Avery Home Decor. Hey, sis, how you doing? It's so good to see you. If I go into any place and somebody look down on me because I don't know how to knit, I already got an answer for them. They gonna tell me, oh, you a cheater because you got a central. I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged. No, I will not allow anybody to make me feel bad about any craft I do. Crocheting used to only be done by an elite group of men because it was considered a special skill used for royal garments. Yes. I crocheted for a very long time. Many knitters were rude to me. Now I knit and crochet. My only competition is the last project I made. You been good, Vet. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah. I don't want anybody to ever feel a certain kind of way with that craft. I couldn't have no participation in that. I would never look at you like, but you know what, y'all? You got a lot of yarn snobs as well. Some people don't like certain yarn and they be like, I'm a yarn snob. They don't like the Dollar Tree yarn. They say they don't want that cheap yarn on their hook. They'll tell you, I don't want no Dollar Tree yarn on my hook. Honey, send it to me then. What you said, Wikipedia says knitting can be traced back to the 11th century. Crocheting started in the 19th century. All right. I wish someone would look at me and say you're cheating. If you use the knitting machine, I would gladly make them feel dumb, as the statement is. I know. Said we was 15 this morning. Oh, wow. Melanie say, most of us wear clothes that are sewn. People that sew are always nice to me. If anyone should be snobbish, you could think it would be a sewist. After it makes up most of the wardrobe thoughts. Yeah, I don't think anybody should. These are knitting machines, but not crochet machines. It's too talented people to crochet. But who cares? We all are awesome. We are all awesome. I'm a slow typer, y'all. So hey everybody. Seta said, hey everybody. Seta, that's okay, Seta. I'm so glad to have your presence here. I know, Kivia. Me too. Ah, before losing my faith, I tried to learn how to knit with one virtuous woman. Yeah, yeah, don't lose your faith. Um, I got, excuse me, y'all. I got plenty knitting machines, knitting tools to help me. Hey Anita, how are you? An interesting fact. Mindful Craft said, an interesting fact is, in early stages, crochet was done only in one direction because people didn't like the look of the wrong side of the stitches. Really? Oh, wow. Lydia said, I love do work with crochet or knitting loom or knitting machine. No one would tell me I can't. So I'm not trying to give people who snobs any energy. I'm sorry. Whatever. Do whatever you feel. You can never, nobody can ever make me feel bad about something that uh, I enjoy doing. So anyway, y'all, hey Felicia, how are you? She said, yeah. Oh wow, trying to keep out of this sleet. Stay out of it. Stay out of the cold. Anita said, everybody, it's 20 degrees here in Greensboro, North Carolina, with the winter storms we're having today. Wow. Uh, you say Denny on IG and TikTok. There's people who harsh and like being threatened for using the name. I don't think you gotta let nobody know that you're using it. Melanie say, I have experienced yarn snobbery in those small yarn shops. When asked what I used for a hat I had on, I said Red Heart, and the owner laughed and said, yes, you need to class up. You need to be here. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. First of all, if I go to a shop and I say Red Heart or Mainstay or anything like that, they would not have to worry about getting any of my money. I would have exited to the left. I would have said, you know what? This ain't the store for me. Mindful Craft says crochet can only be created by hands. So far, I don't think there are any machine that crochet. I love many crafts and have learned to appreciate all forms of them. I know that's right. That's correct. No crochet machine. Yep. Yep. Felicia said, hello, Jeanette and everyone. Just joining, trying to keep out of the sleep we get in North Carolina. Wow, Felicia. Laugh out loud, Miss Janet. I meant my site voiceover hated. I know. I try to read between the lines, honey. It's really sad, and I just can't understand. I'm not even trying to understand it. If you got a problem with anybody craft that they do, then you got some self-evaluations that you need to be doing for yourself. How about that? I think some people need to self-evaluate their life. With all the local yarn shops that have gone going out of business, you would think that knitters and yarn shop owners would be nicer, considering that yarn shop closing left to right. I know, right, Melanie? I know. Yeah, that's crazy. People who judge other is generally probably unhappy. They are certainly mistaken. They are certainly mistaken, honey. Just want to say hi to everybody. Yes. Felicia said, hey, everybody. What are you? Lydia, I'm not working on anything today. Yep. Hey, Wynette, how are you today? So glad to see you. Jeanette perfectly said, thank you. Unfortunately, there are snobs in every craft. I went to a sewing machine part store to purchase a foot for my sewing machine. When I told them I used a Singer, they literally rolled their eye. What? Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on. Speaking of machines, how about hooks? I post about the boy wristen hooks. People were so negative talking about being cheap, knockoff to furrows. Y'all got me looking at things totally different today. I did not know that this type of behavior could possibly be going on. But here's the thing. I love this craft community. This community is a community where we get to show off our craft, show off our talent, inspire one another. So I'm glad we don't have any snobs within our community because I'm zero tolerance. Because you know what? I see now that bullying happened even in the craft community, and I'm zero tolerance with that. Zero tolerance. Okay, and we're not going to uplift each other. Be happy for whatever you make. I don't care what you make. I'm going to be happy because it was made by your hands. So I will suggest anybody, if you're that type of person, this is not the place for you. This is not the place for you. Take that mess somewhere else. Cause it can't be here. I thought Singer was a top brand. Singer is a top brand. Singer is a top brand. Make no sense. Boys hooks have been out for a very long time. Yes, it was sad, but we would not let them get the best of us. We see in beauty in all craft. That is definitely a bullying, and I will not tolerate that. I'm zero tolerance with foolery like that because I think it's so childish, and you have to get to a point in your life where you can't behave like that. You cannot behave looking down on someone. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. And I'm zero tolerance with it. Take that mess to someone else. It's not welcome over here. Not with this beautiful craft community because we appreciate the art. Whether you diamond painting, loom knitting, seamstress, I don't care. You a painter. Whatever your craft is, don't you know that's a gift? That's a gift, y'all. That's a talent. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do it. But y'all know how people are. Carol, let me say, do I need to go back? You said yes. Katrina said that is bullying and I would not tolerate it. Yes, Katrina. Carol said, I love my craft and my tools because everyone have their own preference. I am the point of leaving more of the group. I seek peace of mind. And you know what, Carol? If you got to exit to the left, then do just that. Do not be in a group that's not making you feel as good as you would like to. So it's like, that group is not for me. And it's okay because there's many more out there that could be the perfect group for you. Never use the boy resin crochet hook. Oh, okay. Miss Jardine said, I was happy to learn the central. Now I am learning mosaic because it makes me happy. Miss Jardine, if it's going to make you happy, then you better go and be happy. Ain't nobody going to steal me and Miss Jardine joy. They're not going to steal it. I just wish that I could hang out with all you ladies in the chat because I would learn so much no matter what craft you do because I'm willing to try something new. I know, right? And some country crochet or needles are highly regarded. I found that out one night at a laundromat. A Hungarian woman and her son was fascinating at the needlework I was doing. Yeah, you know what? Like, ain't nothing new to crocheting. However, when I used to like ride the public transportation, you know, the CTA, y'all, every time I would have my crochet, people would look at me like, that is just fantastic. Like, how did you do that? I'm like, well, I just take it one stitch at a time. So Yeah. Mayor said, yeah, Mayor. Bev said Priscilla Singer has made some inexpensive models that aren't so great. I hate to say it. Oh, really? Gloria said you should use whatever crochet hook is best for you, no matter what brand it is. Like the you know what? You can go get the most expensive hook. That don't mean it's gonna be perfect for you. I'm just saying. You say good morning, Priscilla. As long as the project get done and it looks nice, I think it shouldn't matter the equipment or supply you use. Thank you, Anita. Yeah. What I have learned is that people bully other people because they are insecure. And that's what they do. So they take it on you. And yeah, and I am so not there with anybody trying to bully anyone. That is so unnecessary. I cannot take. Ooh, that's one behavior that I just cannot take. It's like a lot of stuff I can take, but that right there, I do not like at all. No, no, no parts of it. No parts of it. None. Guys, if you all have not thumbs up the video, please make sure you thumbs up. That'll help me with my cold. No, I'm just kidding. But it will help y'all. Mary said, I have a full, I'm sorry. Mary said, I have a furrow hook and it is nice, but I have a Susan Bate hook that I just love. I crochet so much better with it. There you have it. Hey, Tanya Crochets Creation. She said, good afternoon, everyone. How you doing, sis? Jamie said, I agree. Yeah. You talking to Kibit. You used the correct word for it, Jeanette. Foolery. I'm going to use that now. It's absolutely, unequivocally foolery. Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? I think we're too old for that. We are all adults here. And I ever go in the store and they look at me like, oh my goodness, no, you didn't say red heart. I'm going to read them their rights, except I'm the lawmaker. And then I'm going to exit to the left. I'm going to say, you, and before I leave, I'm going to say, you guys are pathetic. Okay? Deuces. Ah, yes, y'all. Sorry, I'm reading these comments slow, y'all. Well, I love you all. I don't care what you do or use. I know, right? I wish I would. I don't care. You can use the Dollar Tree, everything. What is it to me? What is it to me? What I love is that it is a evolving craft. People are always experimenting with it, making new stitches and motifs, and even inventing new styles. Yes, Jamie. Maybe they say, okay, this topic made me stop my work before COVID. I joined a face-to-face knitting group in a yarn shop. I bought a acrylic yarn to work with, and it was shamed so bad I quit. Are you serious, Mimi D? Wow. Mimi D said she had a face-to-face knitting group in a yarn shop, and she bought some acrylic yarn, and it was shamed so bad she had to quit. Wow. I am inside today crocheting, snowing, and sleeting bad. Oh, stay warm, Tanya. You never know what someone's circumstances are. If they make something beautiful out of red heart, Dollar Tree store yarn, or cheap hook, or an expensive yarn and furrow hook, it doesn't matter. It does. It doesn't. I've been crocheting since I was 11, and I am 55, and I still get laughed at for being a black woman who crochet. I laugh too, all the way to the bank. What is funny about that? Wow. If you're like, Daphne said, if you like to check out her channel, feel free. There's her link right there. She is on the road to 800. I would love you guys to be a part of her family. Okay, you talking to her. You do what is good for you. Yeah. They just say I get many ideas from the chat what to take. Yeah. Remind me of a poem called The Old Violin. The touch of a master hand is basically describe how something that other may deem unwanted or unusable and make it a masterpiece. Say not, I've never heard a picture like that. I know. Wow. Amen to bully. It's all right. I can't read everything because I'm kind of tired. But yeah, guys, it's like do your craft, do what makes you happy. Nobody even has to know that you what material that you're using. But I think it's sad to go into to be a part of a craft. I went to Joanne. I bought me. I had a. I got a singer. I have a singer sewing machine, and I haven't sewn like in years. It was years since I sewn, and so I went to Joanne and I said, listen, I need classes. I need to find out how to sew because I haven't sewn in years, and I brought my senior there, and the lady, I said, listen, I know it's about 10 of us in here, and there was only two teachers, instructors teaching us. I said, you're going to have to do some one-on-one with me. Like, I need you to, because I'm paying for this class. I need you to stand by me and see how to do this. And she did. She stood right there. And I think sometimes I have I have a level of firmness about myself. As nice as I am, I'm firm at the same time. And so I know what nobody would have had time to say, is that a senior? I guess they say, don't do that to that sister. That wouldn't have been a good day. That wouldn't have been a good day, y'all. I ain't no use in the line. Melanie said every time I go to the doctor and I pull out my crochet, the doctor always so fascinated by the fact that I still crochet. We are talking borderline fan. You say, girl, over my project. It's absolutely funny. Oh, wow. Denisha said, I hear you guys. He do what you say. I do get comments that crochet is a old lady craft, and I sing them right back and let them know that my kids are out of the house and suddenly get quiet. Now, I used to think that too. I was like, isn't crocheting for old people? Until I found out you can make a lot of money from it. And I didn't look at that way anymore. Mayor said, when I commune using my public transportation, I always did hard work and thought a few people. I'll bring extra stuff. Yeah. Hi, VJ. How are you? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm struggling trying to read these. VJ, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. What is in your cup? And do you have anything on your hook right now? That coffee so cold, y'all. All I can do is sip off of it. Oh. All right. Let me see. Woo. All right, Jeanette. Spin around in the Dollar Tree. In your Dollar Tree yarn cardigan strikes a pose. Yeah. So about that. So my daughter, she came to visit me and she was like, she went in my craft room and she said, "Oh, Mom," she said, "can I try that cardigan on?" And I said, yeah. And I let her try it on, y'all. And yep, she got it. Y'all excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. My daughter, she took it. She got the cardigan, y'all. She got the cardigan. Oh, that's okay, Jamie. Yep, my daughter, y'all. She got the she and took my cardigan, y'all. She got it, so it's okay. She was like, Mom, she said, this cardigan looks so good on me. It's hers. Yep. I gave it to her. Oh, well. Oh, okay. All right, VJ. Ooh, y'all. I feel okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna have to cut this live short. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so very much. If you haven't had a chance to thumbs up, make sure you thumbs up. And I'm gonna get on out of here, guys, because I need to go lay down. I'm trying to make it, so I need to rest up my body. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so very much. I want you guys to stay warm and stay prayerful. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye, guys.